Back to the workmates. It's Pyrrhos here and today we are playing some Lone Wolf HD Remastered. So I just was surfing around Steam searching for some free to play games cause you know that I'm just a beginner of YouTube. I just don't have enough money to buy most of the games that are just best games on Steam. So I just was searching around some nice games around and I found this game would be nice to play. It says press any key to get closer and we are getting closer into this thing. There we go. The book opens up. We just reduce the volume by a little. Write your story, extras, options. Okay, we just have to write our own story. I just don't know whatever this thing is. Well, I just played this a long while ago. I remember playing this a long while ago, but I'm just gonna start with enemies are weaker and they cannot attack you when a radial menu is open. You will not get special items, alright? Enemies are balanced and they cannot attack you when radial menu is open. You will get special items. Alright, so let's go with normal mode. So always, I never play games at easy mode cause easy is too damn easy. You are a lone wolf. Your life is not an ordering one. You access and counter all the yeses and no challenges with. Make your choice. Multiple choice. A multiple choice menu lets you choose your paths and write your own story. Pay attention to what it is that your actions are shaped in the world around you. Alright. Click on each icon to display the description. Click the flashing icon in the center of the page to confirm your choice. Alright, there we go. So what is this thing? You always prefer straightforward and decisive approach, although it is often reckless. Alright. You carefully assess the details of any situation before attempting to overcome an obstacle. You rely on your dexterity and intuition to overcome any obstacle. So this thing seems good. So let's go with it. Alright, so we are writing our own story. So now I'm starting to understand this game. We are just starting to write our own story. You are a lone wolf. Your life is not an ordinary one. You assess and counter all the challenges with many. Many of the battles you have fought in defense in Somaliland, wielding your. So as you make choices, you are just writing your own story and you just have to make sure that you're not safe enough and your story is good enough for the audience to read around. Like, I think that's how the game works. Make your choice. Swords generally do not inflict high damage, but they are easily quick to use. Alright. Maces are heavy crushing weapons. They are slow, but they inflict high damage. Axes are balanced weapon regarding damage and speed. Axes seems good. You're the most gifted warrior. You possess special kite disciplines that give you a mastery of whatever, we just have to see. Healing restores your health and improves your meditation skills. Survival combines the skills of master tracker, hunter and explorer. So that's good. So make a choice once again. Mind over matter lets you manipulate objects in immediate environment. Alright. Mind blast and mind shield transform your mind into a powerful psychic weapon and poison shield. That's good. Our minds whatever this ruling is. Make your choice once again. You're able to perform extraordinary martial feats due to your mastery of weapon skill. Animal kinship enables you to communicate and influence emotions. That's good when you're in a forest. Your sixth sense enhances your natural institution, helping you identify and counter unseen damages. Camouflage enables you to blend into your surroundings and enhance health and security. Sixth sense seems pretty good. So now, mind plus mind shield, animal kinship and sixth sense for Summerland and Kai. Oh my god, this is how I look. Is that how I look or something? That seems good. So these are the choices which I made. This is what I get. This is your story, this is your past. There we go, that's my past. So let's confirm whatever it is. And let's see where I'm going next. So the game is, I think it's all about a story writing or something. Maybe I'm not sure whatever this is because I had never played games like this before.
The Kai Lords defended their kingdom of Sommerland from the Dark Lords of Helgadad. Many battles were fought and won by the Kai, but finally came their demise. 3 years ago, the monastery of your warrior order was attacked by the armies of the Dark Lords. The Kai were destroyed. You were the only one who survived the final battle.
Alright.
All seemed lost, but you retrieved the Sommersword, the one weapon that can slay a Dark Lord of Helgadad. You slew Zagana, the Dark Lord leader, and saved your kingdom from destruction.
Oh good, I'm just a warrior.
Now, the lesser Dark Lords hunger to take their revenge. It falls to you, the last Kai Lord of Sommerland, to crush their evil schemes once more.
Holy shit. They're expecting it once again from us. So it just depends on us, like how we are saving a city and how we are just managing to save our empire because we just saved it past time. That is what it said before. So we just have to make sure that we save. Chapter 1 Blood and turn the pages. You can turn pages dragging them to the leftmost part of the screen or through a double click on the right side of the page. You can also go back any previous page of current chapter. Alright. Click on the bookmark to open the Tom interface access section. They will let you access everything that you need to imagine your character of your story. Seems good. So I can turn my page if I just hold this and push it like that. There we go. Okay. You would prefer not to be here, but duty is called as a remote. Okay, we just got the. You would prefer not to be here, but duty has called you to this remote part of the domain. You are the Frabble of the territory and you are responsible for the safety and the security of hardly so amazing folk who live in the prosperity in this harsh, mountainous borderland. Okay, so let's turn the page and let's read our own story. You have received a disturbing report of the enemy activity around the mining village of the Dogston and all communication with the village has ceased. Fearful and settlement have been attacked by the Gygs and the Darklands raiders. You have come here to access yourself a true situation. After seeming endless trek to snow and ice, you have almost reached your destination. Your horse becomes increasingly nervous and you approach the outskirts of the mining settlement. Okay, so our horse is getting nervous. That is good. Oh my god, an animated book. That's so damn nice. Because animated books are not around very much and this game has it. The smell of wood smoke is being carried along the chill air and its acid aroma unsettles you both. This is not maturing smell of smoke and arises from the health and foreign depths of the wind. This is a smell of wanton destruction. Your heart sinks and you have journeyed here as quickly as harsh weather would permit. But despite your violent effort, you have arrived too late. Alright. Make your choice once again. You use Sky Survival ability to understand what happened. You don't want to waste any more time. You urge your horse to gallop. You decide to be careful and proceed on foot. So we have to know like what happened over there. We just have to use a special ability like alright. Maybe I was wrong or something. I'm not sure. You can detect the remains of any footprints of a snowy ground. These prints are more than they already have since. Turn the page. There we go. Press OK. Yet your Kai senses detect that they were made enemy of scouts, geeks and likey. If the darkness was party operating in this area, they might have been placed traps along the trail ahead to ensnare and unweigh. It's a guide tactic. The one that you have not in the tension of the fall off. The forest clicks and steep mountainside of both sides of the trail. The ground here is very difficult to traverse on foot. It's impossible on horseback. You compromises jags and rocks or loose shade impressed with a trencher on those deep and narrow fissures, and they are all covered by a blanket of ice and snow. It will be very difficult to root and take, but you will always keep in trail of sight. It will be always way to reach a rock strain. You dismount and pat your horse head reassuringly, then you retrieve your equipment and personal items from the saddleback. The horse senses that you have to leave him and go ahead alone. He neighs softly yet sadly. So there's some kind of a place where this horse cannot make it there, so you have to go alone. Fear not, dear friend, you have to fulfill your duty and you must be returned home alone with the magistrate and you will be safe. Go fast as you will be, we shall be reunited therefore too long. The horse follows his head and affection and he nuzzles your shoulder. His unquestioning love and loyalty warms your head. With the last part of his forehead, you send him on his way back along the track and the mountain road which leads to the Kaya Monastery. You watch him to go until lost among the trees, then you steel your nerves and solve the research of rocks and quickly ask him on foot. Okay, so this is a whole damn long story. Fortunately, you happened upon the mains of the borderland and you were able to follow the ways towards the docks and derive east. You tackle the difficult accent direction and you will find the way of the rock and the waste to a vast wall of snow. This obstruction is the result of an avalanche that sweeps from the mountainside and the furious earlier carrying with it many trees and loose boulders. The village rocks and beyond the wall and shattered timber. So once again you have to make a choice. It's going to be dangerous but you decide to climb the avalanche. Nope. To the animal can you communicate with the wild looking for help? You feel there must be a way to clear the snow itself. Nope, never. I'm gonna ask the animals for the help. Maybe I'm not doing it right because some kind of a power is just decreasing for all the while from there. A sudden noise makes you turn to your head. Instantly you see several pairs of eyes, yellow like burning torches staring at you through the snowy underbrush. They were the eyes of the mountain wolves. You crouch into the snow and keep perfectly still, your senses tingling. Slowly, a pack leader relieves his cover and moves towards you. He's an old male with the distinctive parts of fur in the center of his forehead. His thick grey body fur is highlighted with gold covered hairs to repel the gleam and transfers for the S flores. So this is how he looks. Cute, isn't he? So he's approaching us and we are asking him for some kind of a help. Like, what happened over there? There we go. That's how he looks. That is his pack and he's coming towards us. We are just gonna communicate with him. You look directly into his amber eyes and suddenly you understand that he has happened during the past 2 days. Imagine a wolf pack's leader, feral man, one is swim at the focus of the mind's eye. You see the villagers of Rockton fleeing in panic of war with gates, rampage, cities of a mining settlement, killing, burning and looting everything in their path. These images confirm your worst fears. You rise into your feet and the wolf pack leader hails the midstep. You decide that you must reach the rocks and as soon as possible enter your pack leader senses your purpose of here. He turns his head towards the north and lets you melancholy hall. His pack emerges from hiding quickly. They follow his wake and he leaps forward and lopes away from the snowy field. You sense that he knows the way around the avalanche. Without hesitation, you rush towards him and join the wolf pack. You run, the wolf pack runs towards in the perfect harmony. So there's some kind of a way to this avalanche stuff. We have to get to its village. But yeah, this is the map. There we go, world map. The world map lets you decide which narrative section of unlock. Play the attention to your worst sections can be done. It lets you choose the merchants you have unlocked. The world map can be accessed from the tome, okay? Meditation is a skill that alone will use to resist recover variety points into your Kai power. You can meditate only before leaving your current location before triggering your narrative. You're ambushed while meditating. You should start the compensation of your Kai power's cooldown. While moving in the map during a meditation, there is a chance that it will trigger random encounter. The world map lets you decide which narrative skill or unlock. Pay attention to decide some abandoned. It also lets you access the merchants you have unlocked. The world map is accessed from the tomb interface. Was I reading the same thing once again and again? Holy fuck, like you mates out there must say, you fucking Pyrrhos, you're reading the same thing from the first again and again and again. But yeah, when I was just reading that thing with full interest in it, I don't even see like when I was reading the same thing or something like that. So anyways, this is where the first chapter ends. Maybe we should meditate for years. Intimidate ninjas is a safe place to meditate. There we go. So we can maybe meditate for some time. There we go. We just got our powers back. We feel rested. And yep. So ending the episode right over here. It's time to end the episode right over here. And if you made enjoy this episode, make sure to drop the like button, post your comments in the comment section below. I have to just research about this game and find like what this game leads to and whatever this game is trying to communicate with us. Like I don't know whatever this game is like, but I understand one thing, that all you have to do is you just have to write a story for this game, and that's how you are just a narrator and you just have to do everything in this game. And without saying much, it's time to end this episode right over here. And I'll then take care and it's goodbye from Pyrrhos. Bye bye.